is having a symbol lesser than, greater than, then it is going to be known as the strict inequalities. These symbol of two algebraic expressions is going to be known as inequalities. All natural, whole, integer, rational and irrational numbers are going to be known as the set of real numbers. Square bracket means it is included, open bracket means it is excluded. Here A is included, B is excluded. Integer means it will start from plus or minus 1. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. In today's session, we are going to learn the new chapter, which is chapter number 7 in your NCERT textbook, called as Linear Inequalities. And here we are having, dear students, session number 1. And here we are going to study the topics: Introduction to the linear inequalities. What do you mean by the definition of inequality? Some important sets you are going to have under inequality, and rules for solving the inequations, and then problems based on all this rule. Now, here inequalities are used as which is not equal formula. That means you are going to have lesser than, greater than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to. For example, a person will be having rupees 50. So how many pens of rupees 3 he can buy? So it will be always lesser than 50 only you should buy, isn't it? So which is having a rupees 3. So you are going to take it as 3 into x is lesser than 50 you are going to have. So x will be lesser than 50 divided by 3. So like that you are going to use this inequalities there. So we'll be moving on to what do you mean by the inequality. That means if two real numbers or two algebraic expressions related by the symbol lesser than, greater than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to form an inequality. Understood? So including these symbol of two algebraic expressions is going to be known as inequalities. And here example, the inequality in the form 3 lesser than 5, 7 greater than 5 are example of numerical inequalities. Only you are going to play with the number along with these inequations. So and then the inequality in the form of x lesser than 5. Here variable is x. Y, x is lesser than y and then greater than or equal to 3. Here x and y are the variables. Y is lesser than or equal to 7. Y is a variable, etc. are going to be known as literal inequalities. If you only using the numbers, it is a numerical inequalities. If you are going to use the variable, it is going to be known as the literal inequalities. And then here the inequality in the form of like this 5 greater than 3 obviously and 5 lesser than. See dear students, this is a symbol greater than and this is a symbol lesser than. I am pointing out. Read it as greater than 3 and lesser than 7. So here also x is greater than or equal to 3 and x is lesser than 5. And here y is greater than 2 and y is lesser than or equal to 4. Like that we are going to use these kind of using the inequalities is going to be known as double inequalities, because you are going to use it as two inequalities. So that only name it as double inequalities. So next inequalities in the form of like this ax plus b lesser than 0 or ax plus b greater than 0 or ax plus by lesser than c, ax minus by lesser than c are going to be known as strict inequalities. Dear students, you can observe here only lesser than, greater than, lesser than, greater than they have used. If it is having lesser than, greater than symbol, this is called lesser than, this is called greater than. If it is having a symbol lesser than, greater than, then it is going to be known as the strict inequalities. Similarly, if it is the inequalities of the form ax plus b lesser than or equal to 0, ax minus b lesser than or equal to 0, ax plus by greater than or equal to c, ax minus by lesser than or equal to c. Dear students, you can observe here lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to. That inequalities is going to be known as slack inequalities. Okay. This you need to understand. Next, inequalities in the form of only ax plus b is lesser than 0, ax minus b. You can observe, dear students, only we are using here a strict inequality. This is a slack inequality, strict inequality, slack inequality. But here a not equal to 0 are going to be known as inequalities in one variable. Suppose if you are using ax plus by is lesser than c, you can observe here we are using the strict inequality as well as a slack inequality along with the two variable. That is going to be known as inequalities in two variables as we have named here x and y. Now here inequalities in the form of, if it is there ax squared plus bx plus c is lesser than or equal to 0, where a not equal to 0 and b not equal to 0, because this is a quadratic equation you are going to have, and then ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than 0 are the quadratic inequalities in which variable? Only in one variable. Understood? So these are all the types you can have or introduction to the linear inequalities. Now we'll be moving on to some important sets. As I mentioned, here important set n is going to be known as the set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. up to infinite terms. Next is nothing but whole number. Set of whole number will be starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. up to infinity. Next I or z we are going to denote it is by set of integers. Set of integers can be including 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. That means plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. up to infinite terms. Together we are writing there plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, like that. Next is nothing but I plus. I plus means sum of positive integers. Only positive integers you can consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0 is neither a positive nor a negative integer. So here next I minus is nothing but set of only the negative integers. It can start from minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Next Q. Q is nothing but the set of rational numbers you are having. Rational numbers will be in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0. Okay. And here P and Q will be belongs to set of integers. That is going to be known as the rational numbers, which is denoted by the letter Q. Next you are going to have real numbers. Set of real numbers is nothing but all natural, whole, integer, rational and irrational numbers are going to be known as the set of real numbers. Which is not a rational is going to be known as irrational numbers. That means which is not in the form of P by Q. For example, root 2, root 3, root 5 are the examples of the rational numbers. Now next we'll be moving on to R plus. R plus is nothing but the set of positive real numbers. And then R minus is nothing but known as set of negative real numbers. So these are all some important sets on how we are going to denote by the letter you need to remember. We'll be moving on to the next, linear inequalities in one variable. As we now we came to the examples here, they have taken the linear inequalities in one variable is the expression of the form ax plus b lesser than c, ax plus b greater than c, ax plus b greater than or equal to c, ax plus b lesser than equal to c, ax plus b lesser than 0. So that type of inequalities are going to be known as linear inequalities. Linear means it is in the form of ax plus b. Now here where a, b, c belongs to the real numbers. Okay, set of real numbers you are going to take it as. Now we'll be moving on to the rules for solving the linear inequalities. Now here, how to solve the linear inequations if they have given. Rule 1 says that the inequality does not change if the same number is added on both the side of the inequality. Both the side of the inequality, if same number added, you can add minus 2, you can add plus 2. If you add to both the side of inequality can be lesser than, greater than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to. To any of these inequality, if you add or subtract any number either side, the inequality will remain as it is. It will never changes. Next, that is rule 2, multiplication or division rule. The inequality does not change if we multiply or divide both the side the inequality with a positive real number. This is very important, dear students. If you multiply or divide by plus 2, divided by plus 3, multiply by plus 2, multiply by plus 3, both the sides of the inequality, then inequality will never changes. It will remain as it is. Next, Rule 3 says that the inequality reverses. Reverses means it will be the opposite direction, opposite signs. It directions if we multiply or divide both the side of the inequality by the same negative real number. Suppose if you multiply by -2 both the side, then the inequality lesser than will become greater than will become lesser than or equal to will change it to greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to will change it to lesser than or equal to if you multiply or divide any negative real number. That's so if you add or subtract the same number, both the side of the inequality does not changes. If you multiply and divide positive real number, the inequality does not changes. If you multiply and divide negative real number, the inequality will change automatically. Understood? Now we'll be moving on to what are all the sum rule you can have. See, if it is A lesser than B, then A plus or minus K is lesser than B plus or minus K. What they have taken? Here they have added and subtracted the integer on both the side of inequality. Inequality remains as it is. You can observe the inequality. Now, A greater than B, they are going to add A plus K, B plus K, or A minus K, B minus K. See, greater than remains greater than only if you add or subtract to the inequality. Understood? Next, if we moving on to A greater than B is there, AK is lesser than BK if K is lesser than 0. K is lesser than 0 means it is a negative. If you multiply throughout by negative integer, then greater than symbol will change it to lesser than symbol. That's what the rule 3 says. Understood? Now here, note represent solution excluded like this. Hollow circle if you put, they are going to ask you to represent the x value on the real line. If they ask you to represent the x value on the real line or graphically on the real line to solve for the one variable, then if you put hollow circle, it will be point is excluded. It will be living. Then if the dark circle means the point is included, and here infinity we are going to have up to infinite terms like this symbol we are going to write it. Next, this brackets includes that both this one, if you take it as A comma B, here A and B are excluded, that is the meaning. And here if I take similarly A comma B, here A is excluded and B is included. Similarly, if you take it here A comma B, square bracket means it is included, open bracket means it is excluded. Here A is included, B is excluded. So left include and right exclude. And if we write like this, both the sides are included. That means both the points of A and B are included. For example, here I am taking like that. Understood? So this is what you are going to study under the notification of the inequality. Now, system of inequalities in one variables. Two or more linear inequalities in one variable together form a system of linear inequalities in one variable. Ax plus b lesser than 0, ax minus b greater than 0, that two or more inequalities form a inequations in one variable. The solution set is the system of the set of all values which satisfy all the inequations involved in the system. So with all the inequations involved, the system means it depends on the solution set, whether it is a real number, integer or whole number, or positive real number, negative real number, like that. Now here, the intersection of the solution set in each of the solution is the system of the linear inequations. What is that they have given? Solution set is nothing but each is the solution of the system of linear inequation. What? The point of intersection. Understood? So this you need to note down. Now we'll be moving on to solve the following inequalities in one variable. They have asked 1 or 2 marker question. Here let me do this problem. See, you are having question is 3x minus 4 is greater than 7 minus 2x. Now, if I add or subtract any equations or any number, the inequality does not change. So what I am going to do here, I want to collect the x term one side and I want to collect the constant term either side. So here I am going to add 2x to either side of the inequality. If I add 2x, it will become 3x plus 2x minus 4 is greater than 7 minus 2x plus 2x. Now, minus 2x plus 2x will get cancelled. 3x plus 2x is nothing but 5x minus 4 is greater than 7. Now here I want to cancel minus 4. I want to keep only 5x term. So that I am going to add plus 4 on the both the side of the inequality. 5x minus 4 plus 4 is greater than 7 plus 4. So minus 4 plus 4 will go. Remaining is 5x is greater than 7. Now I want only the x term. If I want only the x term, I have to divide both the side by 5. Dividing both the side by 5. I am dividing by positive integer. Inequalities does not change. So here 5x divided by 5 is x is greater than 7 divided by 5. So this is what the answer you are going to get. X is greater than 7 by 5. How to write the solution set? Solution set can be written as, here x belongs to real number they have given. This is what x greater than 7 by 5. We got the answer. Solution set is given by x belongs to, this is a symbol belongs to. Now greater than symbol means this is called as the strict inequality. If it is there strict inequality, the point is excluded. If it is there slack inequality, the point is included. Excluded point is represented by only the bracket. Included point is represented by square bracket. Now here x greater than 5 means it will go to the right hand side. Right hand side means up to where? Up to infinite terms it will go. So x belongs to 7 by 5 is excluded, comma, infinity is included. Even though infinity is included, we do not have the value of infinity exactly what it is, so that we are going to write it with the open bracket only. Except 7 by 5, all the points greater than 7 5 it is included. Understood? That is what the condition of the open bracket. Understood? I hope you got this one, how to solve the problems. You can solve this also by having, see, 3x. If you take minus 2x to this side, it will become plus 2x. Minus 4 to that side, it will become plus 4. Anyway, adding and subtracting inequality does not change. You can interchange the numbers. We'll move on to the next problem. Dears, what they have asked. One marker, 5x minus 3 is lesser than 7. X belongs to I and x belongs to R, they have asked you. Now you need to find out the solution set here. Now let us take 5x minus 3 is lesser than 7. I want only 5x here. So I am going to add plus 3 on both the side, because I want to cancel this minus 3. If I want to cancel, I should add plus 3 on both the side. Minus 3 plus 3 will go. Remaining is 5x is lesser than 7 plus 3 is 10. Now I am going to divide by plus 5. So dividing by plus 5. It will not change. 5x by 5 is x is lesser than symbol as it is. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now you got x lesser than 2. Now you need to write down the solution set when x belongs to R. When x belongs to R, solution set can be written as we wrote it before. Okay. So that is given by x belongs to, x lesser than 2 means where it will go? Lesser than 2, it is left hand side. So left hand side up to minus infinity. So lesser than 2, since it is having the strict inequality lesser than, so 2 is excluded. Lesser than 2 means up to infinite terms it will come, which is minus infinity. Even though it is included, we are going to write it in an open bracket because we do not know what is the exact value of infinity. So dear students, when it comes to minus infinity plus infinity, even though you are having the included point, you need to write within the excluded because we don't know the infinite value. I hope you got this one, how to write. This is when x belongs to R, the solution set. Now how to represent the solution set when x belongs to I? When x belongs to I means x belongs to integer. Integer means it will start from plus or minus 1, isn't it? Therefore, you are going to write the solution set like this. X will be belonging to, open the flower bracket. Now lesser than 2 means 2 is excluded, that means it is not included. Except 2, you are having 1 and you are having 0, you are having minus 1, minus 2, etc. Understood? This is how you are going to write the solution set when they have given x belongs to integer. Now x belongs to real number. This is a solution set. X belongs to integer. Within the flower bracket, you are going to write some elements. inside that whatever we got the solution for x lesser than or x greater than, like that. So depends on the solution what we got for the x. I hope you understood how to solve this problem and this writing the solution set. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. 4x minus 2 is lesser than 8, x belongs to R they have given. Now here 4x minus 2, let me write, is lesser than 8. I do not want minus 2, so I need to add plus 2 on both the sides. So 4x minus 2 plus 2 is lesser than 8 plus 2. I am adding positive integer, inequality remains as it is. Now 4x minus 2 plus 2 will go, remaining is 4x is lesser than 8 plus 2 is nothing but 10. Now I want only the x term in the left hand side, so I am going to divide by positive integer which is nothing but 4. Now x, 4x by 4 is 4, x is lesser than 10 divided by 4. Now if you want you can cancel by 2, which I can write it as x is lesser than 5 by 2. Okay. So this is what the answer you are going to have. Now therefore you can have the solution set is given by, here they have given what, x belongs to R. When x belongs to R, how to write the solution set? X is lesser than 5 by 2 means it will go up to minus infinity. Therefore x belongs to 5 by 2. Since it is having a slack inequality which is lesser than 5 by 2 is excluded, comma, minus infinity is included. Even though it is included, write it in a open bracket. This is what the solution set when x belongs to R. Understood? I hope you got this one. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. What they have given? 1 marker, 2 marker. 5x minus 3 is lesser than 3x plus 1. X belongs to R. Now here, let me write the question. 5x minus 3 is lesser than 3x plus 1. So I want here only the x term. So here 3x is there. Positive 3x means I need to subtract. I am subtracting minus 3x on both the side. If I am going to subtract 5x minus 3 minus 3x is lesser than 3x plus 1 minus 3x. I am subtracting both the side by 3x. So inequality will never change. So 5x minus 3x is 2x. Minus 3 as it is lesser than 3x minus 3x will go, remaining is 1. Now I do not want minus 3. If I do not want minus 3, I have to add plus 3. Now adding minus 3 plus 3 on both the side, inequality will remains as it is. Now your minus 3 plus 3 will go, 2x is lesser than 1 plus 3 is nothing but 4. I want only the x value, therefore I am going to divide throughout by 2. By the positive integer, if I am going to divide, inequality will remain as it is. Therefore, 2x by 2 is nothing but x is lesser than 4 by 2 is nothing but 2. Now you got the solution with the slack inequality lesser than 2. Now how to write the solution set since x belongs to R? Solution set is given by, even though they do not ask the solution set, dears, after solving, it is better to write down the solution set. Now here solution set is given by x belongs to lesser than 2 means it will come to the left hand side. Left hand side means 2 will be here and minus infinity will be here. It is lesser than symbol, 2 is excluded, minus infinity is also excluded. This is a solution set when x belongs to the real number they have given. I hope you got this one how to solve. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. 3x plus 8 is greater than 2 when x belongs to I and when x belongs to R. So this type of question, if they ask 2, they will be asked for a 2 marker. So here let me solve this one by taking the question 3x plus 2 is greater than 2. I do not want 8 here. Here having plus 8, so I am going to subtract minus 8 on both the side. If I am going to subtract 3x plus 8 minus 8 is greater than 2 minus 8. Now plus 8 minus 8 will go. 3x is greater than 2 minus 8 is nothing but minus 6. Now I do not want 3 on this side, so I am going to divide throughout by positive integer. If I am dividing throughout by 3, 3x by 3, 3 will get cancelled. X is greater than minus 6 by 3, it will be minus 2. Now you are getting the value x is greater than minus 2. Let me find out first x belongs to R, the solution set. So solution set is given by x belongs to, see, greater than is a slack inequality. Greater than minus 2 means it will go to the right hand side. Greater than minus 2. So minus 2 is here, comma, up to infinity. Minus 2 is, it is slack inequality excluded. Even though infinity is included, we are going to write it in an open bracket. Now this is a solution set when x belongs to R. Now what is a solution set when x belongs to integer? So solution set when x belongs to integer, that is x belongs to, you are going to write it in a except the real number, whole number if they give, integer if they give, or natural number if they give, x belongs to natural number, you should write it within a flower bracket of some numbers inside. And here I am writing x greater than minus 2 means minus 2 is excluded, minus 2 after it will come minus 1 and then 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. If you write 3 dots is enough. This is how you are going to represent the solution set when x belongs to the integer they have given. They can give x belongs to I or x belongs to z. Both are same. I hope you got this one how to solve. We'll move on to the next question, dears. So this type of question will be 2 marker here. X by 3 is greater than x by 2 plus 1. Now here what I am going to do, first I am going to take the LCM. X by 3 is greater than x by 2 plus 1. Let me take the LCM over here. If you want to take the LCM, otherwise you can take this x by 2 to this side, or subtracting minus x by 2 whole over, you are going to get x by 3 minus x by 2 is greater than, plus x by 2 minus x by 2 will go, 1 is remaining. Now you can take the LCM here, 3 2s are 6 will be the LCM. Now 2x minus 3x is greater than 1. Now I can multiply throughout by plus 6. If I multiply throughout by positive number, inequality does not change. If I multiply throughout by 6, 6 will go, 1 into 6 is nothing but 6 you are going to have. So 2x minus 3x is greater than, 1 into 6 is nothing but 6. If you multiply throughout by 6, 6 will get cancelled. 1 into 6 is nothing but 6, you are going to get it. Now here 2x minus 3x is minus x is greater than 6. But I do not want for minus x, I want for only plus x. Multiply throughout by negative number, which is a minus 1. If I multiply throughout by negative number, inequality automatically changes. Now greater than inequality will become lesser than. Now here minus into minus is plus. So greater than inequality will become lesser than. 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. So this is the answer you are going to have. What is the solution set when x belongs to R? So solution set is given by, now x is lesser than minus 6 means minus 6 is excluded. So x belongs to, minus 6 is here, lesser than means it will come to minus infinity. Minus infinity comma minus 6 is the answer when x belongs to real number. This is how you are going to solve the problem, dears. I hope you understood this multiply by the negative integer. We'll move on to the next question, dears. These are all 2 marker question. Solve 3x minus 2 lesser than 2x plus 1 x belongs to R. Represent on the number line. Till now we were writing only the solution set. Now they have asked you to represent the solving x on the number line. Let us solve first for the x. Here they have given the question like this. 3x minus 2 is lesser than 2x plus 1. Now I do not want 2x. I am going to subtract 2x on both the sides. So 3x minus 2 minus 2x is lesser than minus 2x plus 2x will go. 1 is remaining. Now 3x minus 2x is x minus 2 is lesser than 1. Now I am going to add plus 2 on both the sides because I do not want here to be 2. So x minus 2 plus 2 will go. X is lesser than 1 plus 2. Now therefore x is lesser than 3. This is what you got the value of x. X is lesser than 3 means what is a solution set can be written as? Solution set is given by, they have given x belongs to R. So x belongs to, here x is lesser than 3 means it will go left hand side. Left hand side is minus infinity comma lesser than 3. 3 is excluded. Minus infinity is also included even though we are going to write it in an open bracket. Now here this is what the solution set when x belongs to R. Now they have asked you to represent on the number line. Let me write the number line. Number line is represented like this. This is what the number line. Here middle term will be 0. Right hand side of 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite term. So let me write it here infinity by writing the arrow mark. And left hand side of 0 will be negative numbers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 up to minus infinity. This is called the number line. Now you need to represent on the number line. Here I am representing x is lesser than 3. Lesser than 3 means it is a slack inequality. The point is excluded, leaving that 3. So therefore I can represent excluding 3 means here lesser than 3 hollow circle. See, I'm representing hollow circle. You can find out the red circle inside. Lesser than infinity, it will move on as it is. You can find the color what I am representing. This is going to be known as representation of the number line with what? X is lesser than 3. So this is how you are going to represent the number line. Okay, I hope you got this one. If it is x is lesser than or equal to 3, then you are going to write the darker circle. Understood? I hope you got this one. We'll move on to the next problem what they've asked. Solve 3 into 1 minus x is lesser than 2 into x plus 4 and x belongs to R. Represent on the number line. Let me solve for x first. Here they have given 3 into 1 minus x is lesser than 2 into x plus 4. Let me multiply first the constant. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 into minus x is minus 3x is lesser than 2 into x is 2x. Now 2 into 4 is plus 8. Now I do not want here minus 3x. I am going to take it as plus 3x on both the side adding. If I am adding plus 3x, 3 is lesser than minus 3x plus 3x will go. Now here you are going to get 2x plus 8 minus 3x. Now here 3 is lesser than 2x minus 3x is minus x plus 8. Now I do not want 8 here, so that I am going to add minus 8 on both the sides because plus 8 is there. So 3 minus 8 is lesser than minus x plus 8 minus 8 will go. Now you are going to get the answer as C minus x is greater. Observe dear student, this is a greater symbol. So I am writing like this. Minus x is greater than 3 minus 8 is nothing but minus 5. Now I do not want here negative symbol, so that I am going to multiply throughout by negative. Don't cancel negative dears. No, multiplying throughout by negative. Multiplying throughout by negative. Here negative into negative will become positive. Now greater than symbol will change it to lesser than. Minus 5 into minus 1 is nothing but plus 5. This is how we are going to solve the question, and this is your answer. X is lesser than 5. How to write the solution set? Solution set is written by, since they have given x belongs to R, so x belongs to lesser than 5 means 5 is excluded. Minus infinity, it is also excluded. Even though it is included, it is excluded. We are going to write it. So minus infinity t comma 5 is a solution set. How to represent the number line? So this is what the number line you are going to have. Now here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, infinity, minus 1, minus 2, minus 4, minus 5. Here up to 5 we need to write, right? Now we need to write with what? X lesser than 5 means hollow circle. Therefore, so I can write the hollow circle here dear students, so that I can bring the number line which will never end. So this is how you are going to write the number line. So here up to minus infinity you can represent. Any doubt in this? I hope you got this one, how to write the representation of the number line. If you want, you can write next 6, 7 like that. Then from 5 you can bring a solid line. Okay, I hope you got this one, how to solve. We'll move on to the next problem. Dear students, what there was the next problem? 2 marker problem here. X plus 5, solve this one by x minus 2 is lesser than 0. X belongs to integer they have given. Let me solve this one. Here x plus 5 divided by x minus 2 you are getting. Multiply throughout by x minus 2 because I do not want in the denominator, right? So if I multiply throughout by x minus 2, x plus 5 is lesser than 0 into x minus 2 is 0 only. Now I do not want here 5, so I am going to subtract 5. Plus 5 minus 5 will go. 0 minus 5 is nothing but minus 5. So x is lesser than minus 5 is a solution. You are going to get it. How easier to solve this one. Now how to write the solution sets in x belongs to integer. So solution set is given by, so x belongs to integer means x belongs to, open the flower bracket, lesser than minus 5 means from where it will come. Lesser than minus 5, you are going to get it as, see, this is what? Lesser than minus 5. Correct? This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So lesser than minus 5 it will go. So minus 5 is not included. So you are going to write it as minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, etc. This is how you are going to write the solution set when x belongs to integer. I hope you got this one. Okay. If it is x greater than minus 5, you are going to write it to the right hand side. Okay, dear students, I hope you got this one. We'll move on to the next problem, which is a 3-marker question. So here they have given 3x minus 4 divided by 2 greater than or equal to x plus 1 divided by 4 minus 1, x belongs to real number. Now let me take it as here the LCM. So that is 3x minus 4 divided by 2. I am going to subtract this on both the side. If I am going to subtract here, you are going to negative x plus 1 divided by 4 is greater than or equal to, if I subtract this will get cancelled, you are going to remain with only minus 1. I hope you understood this one. Now taking LCM, LCM will be is equal to 4. Now you can take here multiply by 2. 2 3s are 6x. Multiply by 2, 2 4s are 8. Again, minus into x is minus x. Minus into 1 is minus 1 is greater than or equal to minus 1. If you solve the numerator, you are getting 6x minus x is 5x. 5x. Again, minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. Divided by 4 is greater than or equal to minus 1. Now I am going to multiply throughout by 4. If I multiply by positive integer, inequality does not changes. If I multiply by 4, 5x minus 9 is remaining, 4 will go, is greater than or equal to minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. I hope you got this one. Now I do not want here minus 9. If I do not want minus 9, I have to add 9 there. If I add 9, 5x minus 9 plus 9 will go, remaining is 5x is greater than or equal to minus 4 plus 9. I am adding 9 there. 5x is greater than or equal to minus 4 plus 9 gives you 5. Now I do not want 5 here, I want only x. So divide throughout by the positive integer. Therefore x is greater than or equal to 1. This is how you are going to solve the question. I hope you understood this one. Now how to write the solution set since they have given the R. So x is greater than 1 means, see, this is a slack inequality, dear students. Therefore, x is greater than or equal to 1 means 1 is included. Included, we are going to write it in a square bracket. Greater than, it will go up to infinity. Even though infinity is included, we are going to write it in a open bracket. So 1 is square bracket, infinity is open bracket. This is called the solution set of x when belongs to the real number. I hope you understood how to solve the problems. Next problem, dears, what they've asked. 5x minus 2 by 3 minus 7x minus 3 by 5 is greater than x by 4x belongs to real number. Now let me take LCM first. LCM will be is equal to here 15. Now you can multiply here 5. 5 5s are 25x. Minus 5 2s are 10. If you multiply 3 here, multiply minus sign. 7 3s are 21. X again minus into minus is plus. So 3 3s are 9. Is greater than x by 4. Now let me solve this. 25x minus 21x is nothing but 4x. Now minus 10x plus 9x is minus 1 divided by 15 is greater than x by 4. Now, I am going to take here minus x by 4 to this side. So, it will become negative x by 4. Otherwise, I can cross multiply this one. If I cross multiply plus 4 and 15, what it will be? Anyway, cross multiplication or multiplying, both are same. So, cross multiply 4. 4 4s are 16x. Minus 4 1s are 4. And 15 cross is greater than 15x. Now, you can take 15x to this side. 16x minus 15x is greater than plus 4. What I am doing? I am adding plus 4, taking this minus 4 to that side, 15x to this side, dear students. That's it. Easier way of solving. Now 16x minus 5x gives you x is greater than plus 4. Now x is greater than 4. We got answer. Solution set is given by x belongs to greater than 4 means 4 is excluded up to infinity it will go when x belongs to real number. This is a solution set. I hope you understood this one how to solve from this method. We'll move on to the next question. What they have asked. x plus 1 by 2 is greater than or equal to 2 minus x divided by minus 3, x belongs to R. So here I am going to do x plus 1 by 2. So multiplying by minus 3 whole side here. If you multiply by minus 3, inequality will change. If you multiply by plus 2, inequality does not change. So multiplying throughout by minus 3 and here 2. Cross multiplying 3, what it will be? The inequality automatically changes. So here, what I am going to do is multiply by minus 3. So minus 3 into x minus, it will be 3 is lesser than or equal to will change, greater than or equal to will change, lesser than or equal to 2 into 2 is 4 minus 4x. I hope you understood this one. Now here I am going to take minus 4x to this side. So minus 3x plus 4x lesser than or equal to minus 3 that side, 4 plus 3. Now here minus 3x plus 4x is x is lesser than or equal to 4 plus 3 is nothing but 7. X is lesser than or equal to 7 is the answer. Now if x is lesser than or equal to 7, then how to write the solution set? Solution set is given by x belongs to lesser than means it will come to the left hand side. So 7 comma minus infinity. Now lesser than or equal to it is a slack inequality. So therefore 7 is included and minus infinity with the open bracket. This is how we are going to write the solution set. I hope you got that one. We'll move on to the next problem. That is 3 marker. 2x plus 3 divided by 4 minus 4 is lesser than x minus 4 divided by 3 minus 2, x belongs to R. Now let me take here x minus 4 by 3 to this side, minus 4 to that side. So 2x plus 3 divided by 4 minus x minus 4 divided by 3. I am subtracting here, inequality will not change. So remaining here minus 2. Now taking minus 4 to this side, it will become plus 4. Taking the LCM as 12. Now here 3 2s are 6x, 3 3s are 9, 4 1s are 4 minus 4x. Again minus into minus plus, 4 4s are 16. Is lesser than minus 2 plus 4 is 2. Now you can have 6x minus 4x is nothing but 2x plus 9 plus 16 is plus 25 divided by 12 is lesser than 2. Now you can take it this 12 to that side or multiply by 2 or 12. So what happens? 2x plus 25 is lesser than, see, 12 into 2 is nothing but 24. Now you can take 25 to that side. 2x is lesser than 24 minus 25 or subtracting 25 on both the side. Both also same. So 2x is lesser than minus 1. Now x is lesser than what? Dividing throughout by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Now x is lesser than, it is a strict inequality. How to write the solution set? Solution set is given by x belongs to lesser than means it will come to the left hand side up to minus infinity. Now both are open bracket. This is how we are going to solve this question. We'll move on to the next one. 37 minus 3x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 9 minus 8 into x minus 3. X belongs to real number. Now 37 as it is I am writing minus, multiply minus sign, minus 3x minus 5 is greater than or equal to 9. Multiply minus 8 inside. Minus 8 into x is minus 8x. Minus into minus is plus. 8 3s are 24. Now here I am going to bring all the constant term here. 37 minus 5 is nothing but 32 minus 3x is greater than or equal to 9 plus 24. You are going to get it as 9 plus 24 is 33. So minus 8x plus 33. Now you can bring minus 8x is there. All x term to one side, which is nothing but minus 3x. Now taking minus 8x to this side plus 8x is greater than or equal to 33 minus 32. I am subtracting towards 32. Okay. Now here minus 3x plus 8x is nothing but 5x is greater than or equal to 1, or dividing throughout by 5, x is greater than or equal to 1 by 5. Okay, or bringing 5 to the denominator. Now x is greater than or equal to 5 means solution set can be written as x belongs to, now they have given greater than or equal to 5, we got the solution. So 1 by 5 it is included with the square bracket I'm writing, comma, infinity excluded. This is what the solution set we are going to have. We'll move on to the next question, dears. 2 into 2x plus 3 minus 10 is lesser than 6 into x minus 2. Solve this inequality in one variable. So let us multiply. 2 into 2x is 4x plus 2 3s are 6 minus 10 is lesser than 6x minus 6 into 2 is 12. Now 4x, 6 minus 10 is, you are going to have minus 4 is lesser than 6x minus 12. Now bringing 6x to the side, minus 4 to that side. 4x minus 6x is lesser than minus 12 plus 4. Now here 4x minus 6x is nothing but minus 2x is lesser than minus 12 plus 4 is nothing but minus 8. Now multiplying throughout by negative symbol. If you multiply throughout by negative, you are going to change the inequality. So minus 2x is plus 2x, lesser than will become greater than, minus 8 will become plus 8. Now divide throughout by 2. If you divide throughout by 2, it will be getting as x is greater than 8 by 2 is nothing but 4. Now this is what the answer. Now what is the solution set is given by? Solution set we can have when x belongs to real number they have asked, x belongs to 4 is excluded, we are going to write it in a open bracket 4 comma infinity open bracket. This is how we are going to solve the equation. We'll move on to the next question, dears. What they have asked, solve the following inequalities in one variable. X by 2 is lesser than or equal to 5x minus 2 divided by 3 minus 7x minus 3 divided by 5. Let me take the LCM to the right hand side. So x by 2 as it is I am writing is lesser than or equal to, LCM will be 15. Now you can have 5 5s are 25 minus 5 2s are 10. Again multiplying with the negative symbol of 3 again. 3 7s are 21x. 3 3s are plus 9 because minus into minus is plus. Now x by 2 is lesser than or equal to 5 5s are 25x. X I forgot to write, I have written. So 25x minus 21x is nothing but 4x minus 10 plus 9 is nothing but minus 1 divided by 15. Now cross multiplying 15 2 to that side. Positive only we are doing, so nothing will happen to the inequality. It will remain as it is. 15x is lesser than or equal to 2 4s are 8x minus 2. Now here bringing 8x to this side. So 15x minus 8x is lesser than or equal to minus 2. Otherwise subtracting 8x to the both the side, inequality does not changes. 15x minus 8x is nothing but 7x. 7x is lesser than or equal to minus 2, or dividing throughout by 7, x is lesser than or equal to minus 2 by 7. I hope you got this one. This is what the answer we got. Now here x belongs to what? Solution set is given by x belongs to lesser than or equal to, that means come to the negative side, minus 2 by 7 comma minus infinity excluded. This is included with the square bracket you are writing. This is how you are going to write the solution set, dears. I hope you got this session how to solve the problems of 1 marker, 2 marker in one variable if they've asked, and how to write the solution set when x belongs to integer and when x belongs to real number they have given. In the next session, we'll be moving on to some more problems of solving this type of questions in one variable. Thank you, dear students. Have a nice day.